10 years ago, Andries Tatane was shot and killed by police in a service delivery protest in the Free State town of Ficksburg. In 2021, I beg your pardon, that town is still plagued by polluted water, potholes and poor service delivery. 2 years ago, residents decided to form the Setsoto Service Delivery Forum, and that forum will contest all 17 wards in that municipality, and they're confident that the major upset will be seen come next week. Lillian Mohanoe is the co-founder of this forum, and she joins us now live via our video link from Ficksburg. And Lillian, thank you for making time to chat to us on the AM report this morning. It's really lovely to have you on the program. We've already noted in that short read that some of the issues that Andries Tatane effectively died for are still exactly that, major issues. Are you able to give us a better sense of how service delivery is faring where you're at 10 years after his death?
Thank you, my dear, and good morning. Yes, Andries Tatane died in 2011, protesting for water service delivery. And 10 years later down the line, we still have the same problem. And even more, it has gone from bad to worse. We have problems like sewer spillages, water leakages, dumping sites, everything. Our townships and our town is a mess. So we feel that we've given the governing party 27 years to fix those problems, but yet up until now, nothing has been done. So we feel enough is enough. If we don't, nobody's going to fix it. We have to stand together as one and say, listen guys, genoeg is genoeg. We're going to do this, and I'm confident that we are going to fix these problems that we have in all 4 towns.
Sure. Get us an idea of who's part of the forum that you guys have created and what went into conceptualizing this forum.
Our forum is called SSDF, as you know, Setsoto Service Delivery Forum. It was founded by myself and George Makhalanyane. And I'm proud to say that we have involved business people, we have involved taxi association, we have involved farmers association. Everybody is on board, the public itself. So from that, our management team, our chairperson, I'm proud to say, is Mr. Morgan Barrett from the Farmers Association. And then we have 2 forums from different towns, Sienaka Matwabem Forum. We have Franz and Ilani. They are the people who voluntarily cleaned Sienaka and who also was in the competition. And in Ficksburg, we have Lucky and Silwani Lipoi from Ficksburg, Mohanoe. They also voluntarily cleaned our towns without the help of the municipality. And all other 4 towns, we have people that are representing them. So I'm proud to say that we are a strong team. We call ourselves the A-team.
Yeah. You know, it's hard to believe how much has changed or hasn't changed in Ficksburg, despite how much attention the town received, not only in the lead up to Andries Tatane's passing, but certainly afterwards as well. It's the kind of conditions that will make anybody disillusioned. How are you convincing members of the community that you're part of that this time it will be different? If the forum comes into power, for lack of a better term, things will finally change.
Things are going to change. That I can promise you. Remember, we're not a political party. We are a forum. And we are working hand in hand with the community. So it's not a political party where people come in and they instruct you what to do. They give you orders and they say to you, you must do this, you must do. No, we are going to get instructions from the community. We are going to clean all 4 towns by the instructions of the community. We're not going to work alone and instruct them. Remember what the Freedom Charter says. It says the people shall govern. Now the question you should ask yourself, are the people governing or are we being governed? So it's high time we take over that thing of we are going to govern our own country. We are going to govern our own towns. We are no longer going to be governed. We're going to govern Setsoto ourselves.
Yeah. And of course, many people will, I think, pay attention to the forum and its work as a start, because part of what you believe is that Andries Tatane's death should not be in vain. How much do you know about how specifically his family is feeling at this time, especially because I imagine the family itself still lives in a community where such little change has happened despite the price, really, that they've had to pay. Are you still there, Lillian?
Well, thank you for asking me that. Yes, thank you for asking me that question. In the forum, we have Tatane's niece, Mohanoe. He is standing as a ward candidate in Ward 14, where Tatane used to live. So I'm proud to say that the family, they are well 100% behind us, and they support us fully. We will not Tatane die in vain. We are going to uplift his name. We're going to remember him for what he fought in 2011, and it shall be remembered within the whole Setsoto.
All right, let's leave it there for now. Thank you so much for speaking to us. It is a somewhat delicate situation. I guess many people will be looking back and feeling quite disillusioned given, again, as I mentioned, just how much the community itself hasn't moved forward. Hopefully there are better days ahead. Lillian Mohanoe is the co-founder of the Setsoto Service Delivery Forum. That is a forum that's established in part in Ficksburg, hoping to change things there. They believe that Andries Tatane, who passed on about a decade ago now, should not have died in vain. Once again, Lillian, thanks very much indeed.